himself, which ladies in the audience will never be able to understand. What should we do about that?
My God, that's a real problem. It's true. I think we'll have to leave out all the killing, come to think of it.
Not at all. I have a plan that will fix everything. Write me a prologue I can recite to the audience before the play begins. I'll simply tell them that we won't hurt anyone with our swords. To make it even clearer, I'll tell them that I'm playing Pyramus. But I'm not really Pyramus. Really, I'm Bottom the Weaver. That'll keep them from being afraid.
All right, we'll write a prologue then, alternating 8 and 6 syllable lines, just like a ballad.
No, add a couple more. Make it 8 and 8.
Won't the lady be scared of the lion, though? I'm really worried about that.
Well, my friends, you want to think of yourselves. Bringing in, God forbid, a living lion amongst ladies. There's no scarier wild bird than a living lion. At least remember that.
So we need another prologue to tell that she's not a real lion.
No, we can just announce the actor's name. And we can let her face show through the lion costume. And we can have her say something herself. She should say the following, or something else to say. Defect. Ladies, or lovely ladies, I would like to ask you, or I would like to request of you, but better yet, I would like to beg you, not to be afraid and not to tremble with fear, for I value your lives as highly as my own, and if you thought I was a real lion, I would be risking my life. But I'm not a lion at all. Really, I'm Snug the Carpenter.
All right, we'll do that then. But we still have 2 more problems. How are we going to bring moonlight into the room? Because Pyramus and Thisbe met by moonlight.
Will the moon be shining on the night to perform our play?
We need a calendar. Look in the almanac. Look up moonshine. Look up moonshine.
Yes, the moon will shine that night.
All right, then it's simple. We can just leave one of the windows open in the big hall when we're performing it. We can let the moonlight shine in through that window.
Or else we can have a person come on stage carrying a bundle of sticks and a lantern and say they're there to represent the character of Moonshine. And because the man on the moon is supposed to carry sticks and a lantern, but we still have that problem.
What now?
How are we going to get a wall into the big hall? Because according to the story, Pyramus and Thisbe talked through a little hole in the wall.
We'll never be able to bring in a real wall. But what do you think, Bottom?
Someone should play the part of the wall. He can have some clay or plaster or limestone on him so that people will know he's a wall. And he can hold his fingers in a V shape like this, so that Pyramus and Thisbe can whisper to each other.
If we can do that, everything will be all right. Now let's rehearse our lines. Everyone sit down. Bottom, you start. When you start your lines, go hide behind this bush. Everyone else go there too when you're not on stage.
Who are these country bumpkins wandering around so close to where the fairy queen is sleeping? What? Are they about to put on a play? I'll watch, and I'll act in it too, if I feel like it.
Okay, Pyramus, you start. Thisbe, come forward.
Thisbe, flowers with sweet odious smells. Odors. Odors and smells are like your breath, my dearest Thisbe. What's that? A voice? Wait here, I'll be right back.
That's the strangest Pyramus I've ever seen.
It's my turn to talk now.
Yes, you're supposed to understand that Pyramus just went to check on a noisy bird. He'll be right back.
Most pretty. There's one, a smooth, and a color, one red rose, and a smooth. There's a radiant young man, and a lovely Jew. You like my name, of course, that's the prettiest ever. I'll meet you, Pyramus, at Minnie's grave.
That's Nihilist's grave, man, and you're not supposed to say all that. Yet you're supposed to say part of it as a reply to Pyramus. You just said all your lines at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter! You missed your cue. It's never gets tired.
Oh, I did not focus. And then it's...
Help! It's a monster! Run, run, run!
I'll follow you. I'll run you around in circles, through boughs and bushes and woods and thorns. Sometimes I'll take the shape of a horse. Sometimes I'll take the shape of a hound or a pig or this bear. Sometimes I'll turn into
The blackbird with its black feathers and its orange and tan beak. The thrush with its clear voice and the wren with its small piping chirp.
What angel is waking me from my bed of flowers?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark. The gray cuckoo with a simple song that many men hear, but they don't dare say no to it. Well, of course they don't say no. Who'd bother wasting his time talking to such a stupid bird? Who'd bother to accuse the bird of lying, even if the bird was telling him his wife was cheating on him?
Please sing again, sweet human. I love to listen to your voice, and I love to look at your body. I know this is the first time I've ever seen you, but I can't help swearing to you that I love you.
Well, I don't think you've got much of a reason to love me. But then again, reason and love have very little to do with each other these days. Some mutual friends of theirs should introduce them. No, I'm just kidding.
You were as wise as you are beautiful.
No, that's not true. But if I was smart enough to find my way out of this forest, I'd be wise enough to satisfy myself.
Don't bother wishing you could leave this forest, because you're going to stay here whether you want to or not. I'm no ordinary fairy. I rule over summer and I love you, so come with me. I'll give you fairies as servants, and they'll bring you jewels from the depths of the ocean, and sing to you while you sleep on a bed of flowers. Come here, peace blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
Ready? Me too. Me too. And me too. Where should we go?
Be kind and polite to this gentleman. Leap and dance for him. Feed him apricots and mulberries with purple grapes and green figs. Steal honey from the bumblebees and make candles out of the wax. Light them with the light of glowworms, so my love will have light when he goes to bed and wakes up. Pluck off colorful butterfly wings to fan away the moonbeams away from his eyes. Bow to him, fairies, and curtsy to him.
Hello, Willow. Hello. Hello. Hello.
I beg your pardon. Please tell me your names.
Cobweb.
I'd like to get to know you better, Cobweb. If I cut my finger, I'll use you as a bandage to stop the bleeding. And your name?
Peace blossom.
Please give my regards to your father, Mr. Peapod, and your mother, Mrs. Peapod. I'd like to get to know you better, too. And your name?
Mustard seed.
Oh, Mustard Seed, I know you very well. Those cowardly, gigantic-sized beasts have been responsible for many of your family members getting eaten as a condiment on beef. I swear to you, Mustard Seed, that many members of your mustard family have made my eyes water before. I look forward to getting to know you better, too.
Take good care of him. Take him to my sleeping area. The moon looks sad to me. When she cries, all the little flowers cry too. They're sad because someone is prevented from having sex, or is having it against their will. Keep my lover quiet. Bring him to me in silence.